What's up, guys? I'm back. If you keep up with my channel, awesome. You will have noticed that I have not posted anything for like a month or something like that. It's been quite a while, maybe 2 or 3 months. Basically since I wrecked my other Z. And well, I got another one. This one is in much better shape as far as rust and just general care goes. I think the engine burns a little oil, but that's what these engines do anyway, so it is what it is. It's a lot lower, as you can see. I bought it like that. I haven't done anything to it except replace a tire, but I'll get to that in a minute. So I've had this car for about a month now, actually. So to the tire story, 2 days after I got the car, this tire gave out. I don't know exactly what happened, why it blew up. It didn't exactly blow up, but the inside sidewall basically ripped open. The only thing that I can figure is because they're so stretched, because these are 9.5-inch wheels with 235s. I was up in the mountains where I got the car over in Knoxville, Tennessee, and so I was driving in the mountains. I wasn't going crazy, but I wasn't driving super easy either. So all I can figure is that the pressure was low, I heated up the sidewall, and it just gave out. So I have 1 new tire over here and then 3 older tires. It is what it is. They're all going to be drift spares eventually, so it doesn't really matter. When it gave out, I had to get towed, which means that I had to take my whole front bumper off and the inner fenders because my car is so low. I forgot to bolt back on my side skirt in the front, but somehow it stayed on for a whole nother day or 2, and while I was going down the interstate, it decided to fly off, and there's a nice black scratch over there. There's also 3 exhaust leaks. That's all gaskets. I think I haven't taken anything apart to check, but it's coming from where the exhaust pieces meet up. So I'm pretty sure if I got some new gaskets, I could replace that. There would be no leaks. It's super, super loud, and it doesn't sound bad. It just sounds wispy, like when you have an exhaust leak. I kind of like how loud it is, but I want it to sound better and that loud, you know? I've got to figure that out and figure out how to make it sound exactly how I want to. I think it has the same exhaust as my other one did, and if you haven't heard it, go check out one of my old videos of it. It sounded really, really good, but what I wanted to do it eventually was to delete the cats, and I think that would have given it a perfect sound. So that's basically what I'm going to do to it. This, I think it has the same exhaust. It might be an off-brand exhaust that's kind of the same, but as soon as I get the leaks fixed, as long as the exhaust seems fine and it sounds like I want it to, I'm going to do a cat delete and put some test pipes on there, and hopefully that'll give me the sound that I want. It should be stupid loud, but in a good way, not in a current annoying way. Then, so the third thing with this car that's gone bad, or is bad, the BCM. So I don't know what BCM stands for, but it basically controls all of the electronics on the inside, aside from like your gauges and your radio and all of that stuff. Basically the door electronics and the seat electronics. It controls all of that. It went bad. So that part actually I had ordered to a dealership here in Jackson, because a dealership has to do it, or some specialty mechanic has to do it. I can't do it, or would have, but I had it sent to a dealership. I'm gonna drop my car off tomorrow and it should be fixed. Actually that day, because they said they don't have anything lined up so far, so should be a pretty quick fix. But right now I'm stuck with my windows down. So that's kind of a problem if it starts to rain. So far I've been lucky and it hasn't rained. I also have a car cover, so it's not really that big of a deal, which is kind of annoying, because the air condition is basically useless. And I'm not at the point where I want to not have air. This car might get there, but not yet. It's had those 3 problems. Maybe after this we'll be good. The plans that I have for this car are a little bit different than the plans that I had for my other one. Kind of a mixture of all of my plans for my other car. So my plans with my other car were going to be kind of a show car and then drift car. Well, this is going to be a drift car that's show quality level. So I want a nice interior for now. It's going to kind of go with the same process, but I'm going to be drifting it as I'm doing it. Hopefully, if I can go to some events and start learning how to drift and everything, that's my plan for this. So still new wheels, new interior, race seats, all of that. New color. I'm gonna wrap it still probably the same color scheme, which I don't think I ever told, so I'm gonna keep that a secret for now. But this is my new car. I love my new car, and I'm super excited to document the process of me building it, and hopefully we can get that ball rolling pretty soon. There's some little things that I need to do to it, and obviously I'll be making some videos of those. Yeah, I've got to get all this moisture out of my headlights. I don't know how to do that. If you guys know how to do that and you're watching this, leave it down in the comments. But yeah, I love this car. I'm super excited where it's headed, and super excited to share it with anyone who might want to watch. So if you haven't subscribed to my channel, I do a lot of car stuff. I go to any car shows that I can go to. I'm getting eaten alive by mosquitoes, so I'm going to end this. But subscribe if you want car stuff. I do a lot of films and I do a lot of photography, so go hit me up on Instagram. Thank you guys for watching. I will see you next time.